first sort of 50 minutes where you went behind, it didn't seem like you were quite able to get into your stride. What do you think was the issue for the sort of first 50 minutes?
I thought we actually started the game well, Jordan, in terms of control, and had good positions on the field without ever really threatening a goal. But I think we arrived into good areas and pushed them back. So that was the first 20, 25 minutes. Then I felt we then started to play into where they would want us to go. We started to go in central too early, and then they were able to then break away from that. And I felt then second half we needed a little bit more penetration. We went back to sort of putting an actual winger on for Addy, who I thought was outstanding, and when he did come into the game, and then we were able to, obviously we give away a free kick, which we can be better in defending right early on in the second half. But from that moment, our reaction, we played with the personality that we need to see in the team, and like I say, by the end of the game, we were so unlucky to not pick up at least a point from it. So yeah, I just think that the first goal knocked us, like you say. We didn't quite find a rhythm, and so we addressed it at half time. And I thought second half we were so much better in the speed of our game, balancing the team, and should have got something.
How do you help James Maddison get back to his best?
Time, patience, support. I think it's understanding that no matter how confident someone is and how good a player they are, they'll always have a period in their career where the confidence isn't quite there. And you just always have to take them back to the basics. You've got to work your socks off, you've got to work even harder. And then I always feel that when you do that, that gives you confidence. And then when you're confident, like we've seen him so often, when you have that confidence, then you have a greater chance to succeed and play to the highest level. So yeah, he's a brilliant talent. He's played many fantastic games for Leicester, and he will do that. He's just in a little moment where it's not quite happening for him, but he knows as well as anyone. He won't feel sorry for himself. You got to work. You got to put even more into your game, into your life as a player. And if you can do that, it gives you a chance to get back to your level.
How do you see the League Cup now? Does it change for you in that you won the FA Cup last season? Does the League Cup become more important because of that?
No, Jordan, my response to that, as it has always been, I want to do well in the cup competitions. We reached the semi-final in our first full season working together, and we would like to do well this season. I think it's an opportunity for me, of course, to have a look at some players and give them some game time. I've got players that have been training so well and working so hard, but make no mistake, it's a competition that we would like to do well in.
You mentioned wanting to look at players, and I think you mentioned Ademola Lookman, his impact off the bench today. Is he someone you might want to look at a little bit more? And also, how did you see his performance today?
I thought he was outstanding. He gave us exactly what we needed. Playing inside, being able to come wide, combining with Ricky, and just his cleverness and brightness in the game was so good. So yeah, I was pleased with that. I think it's just the case of Addy coming in, getting used to how we work, how we play, and you can just see day on day, game on game, he's starting to make that impact. So yeah, he's certainly one that we consider starting during the week.